Boris Johnson called gay men tank-topped bumboys and black people piccaninnies with watermelon smiles.
Here's a summary of the article.
London, Boris Johnson is the favourite to become the United Kingdom's next Prime Minister at the end of July. In 1996, while a journalist for The Telegraph, Johnson went to the Labour conference and wrote a piece reviewing the quality of the hot toddy who were present. In an attempt to explain the trend of women shifting their allegiances to the Labour Party, Johnson suggests that it is either due to the party's planned erosion of male liberty, such as ending the right to drink in public places, or because of Labour's most bizarre promise, that women will be more promiscuous if Mr. Blair comes to power. Emotional women are often blubbing blondes or collapsing with emotion. Johnson also brought his admiration for hot toddy into the office, pinning a Pirelli calendar to his desk, which featured nude photography, despite complaints from female colleagues. As Business Insider previously revealed, in a 1998 Telegraph column about Peter Mandelson's resignation from the Labour government, Johnson said the announcement would lead to the blubbing of tank-topped bumboys in the Ministry of Sound nightclub, and the soft-lit Soho drinking clubs frequented by Mandy and his pals. Getty comparing Muslim women to letterboxes. Boris Johnson was last year reported to the Equalities Commission after comparing Muslim women who wear burqas to letterboxes and bank robbers. Islamophobia is a natural reaction. In 2005, Johnson wrote in The Spectator that he believed it was only natural for the public to be scared of Islam.
This post received a score of 18,797, with an upvote ratio of 89%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Tank-topped bumboys is an amazing name for a gay surf rock band.
Puri Puri prisoner's favorite B-rank hero. I broke out of prison to upvote this comment.
Angel style. Proceeds to strip naked to an otherwise ineffective attack.
Angel hug peach worked perfectly.
Vibration Angel 2.
Sounds like schoolyard insults. What the hell is a piccaninny?
Greater than piccaninny. It is a racial slur for a black child.
Not just a racial slur, but a racial slur that has not been in common use for 40 years. Next thing you know he'll be talking about how horrible the Hottentots are.
Basically the N-word, except you can say it around most people because while they Google it, you get a head start on running.
That gave me a mental image of Boris Johnson calling a bunch of young black men piccaninnies, then doing a Benny Hill routine with them.
You'd get to the fourth note before he doubles over panting for breath.
I don't know. The man's a tank. Witness the fitness.
Holy shit, Roots maneuver in the wild.
Like anyone could tame that shit.
I'm sorry, I know it's awful, but if someone called me a tank top bumboy I would fall over laughing.
Puts on tank top and bears bum.
Can I interest you in some butt sex?
Coming from a man whose haircut makes Trumps look good. Seriously, it's the most inbred looking people that think they're above other races. You're better than nobody, dude. Edit. Since people are calling me out for being a hypocrite for judging someone for being judgmental, if someone wants to compare themselves to a whole race of people, it's kind of hard to counteract that without mentioning that they have shortcomings too and that nobody is perfect. If he wants to not be judged for his hair that's desperately trying to escape his scalp, and his bloated face, he can stop judging people for the color of their skin or sexuality.
He's like a British Trump.
WAAAY more eloquent. Can you imagine Trump writing racist garbage as creatively worded as this?
Honestly, reading it, it sounds almost like he's satirizing the worldview of someone else who thinks of themselves as posh and above people of other races by taking their attitudes to a logical extreme. I'm not sure if this is Poe's law or not from just this statement.
That's sort of what he's doing. He's accusing Blair of strutting around poorer nations to get off on being a white savior. He's evoking colonial-style imagery to satirize the worldview that he's accusing Blair of having. His reference to piccaninnies isn't what he thinks of them but rather how he thinks Blair views the world. It's the literary equivalent of a satirical cartoon of Blair in a pith helmet strutting around handing out scraps to impoverished savages.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.